Hey everyone, today I've got your Deadpool movie review. This X-Men character is getting his own rated R movie that is not intended for small children, so if you've got small kids, don't take them to see this movie because it's got raunch written all over it. As far as the story goes, this is a basically whole new take on Deadpool, the one that everybody who is a comic book fan should grow to love, considering that this is the Deadpool movie that we want to see with Ryan Reynolds playing him once again since his first stint in X-Men Origins Wolverine, which I feel like did an injustice on the character, and this is exactly the version of Deadpool that I feel like looks basically straight from the comics. So I feel like this was definitely a perfect movie to see. It literally got me so hyped up from the first trailer and just the whole concept and all of the different themes and how it's just a more adult movie that I feel like really fits well with this character. And I feel like Tim Miller, who is the director of this movie, did a really good job. And it also helped that Ryan Reynolds, who is one of the producers of this movie, really wanted to get this movie on the ground since the longest time, because, I mean, he's basically born to play this character, even though he's already played another superhero on the DC side as Green Lantern, even though I would personally say that I liked him in that as well, but we all know how that turned out. But either way, this movie really shows Deadpool's true colors, even if they're mostly red and black and also a little bit of white. I mean, he's just the merc with the mouth, so he was just really crazy. As far as the casting goes, like I said, Ryan Reynolds could not fit a more perfect hero, and he's this mercenary who was supposed to take out all these bad guys until something bad happens to him in his life, and he ends up getting disfigured and turned into this crazy character who not only makes all of these really inappropriate jokes, but it is all around funny at the same time, and it really brings out his personality. And he's got a woman to save in his life. He's just got all of these healing regenerative powers. So he's kind of like Wolverine, but he is just more raunchy. He has to take out Ed Skrein's character, who plays Ajax, who basically caused all of this bad stuff to happen to Wade Wilson. And, I think, I did not see the transporter refueled, so I can't really say I enjoyed watching his character, even though he kind of looks like your typical bad guy in this movie. You've also got Morena Baccarin, who plays Wade Wilson's girlfriend, and she's the one that gets kidnapped, and he's got to go save her, all the while running down all of these bad guys with just a gun, going through multiple people's heads at the same time. Those scenes are just intense. You've got Gina Carano in this movie. You've got TJ Miller, who plays this guy who's also cracking jokes and saying an avocado had sex with an older avocado. I really loved some of these newer characters, even though they introduced Colossus again, but he seems like a really different take on the character since we first saw him in the X-Men movies. And then you have my favorite girl, Negasonic Teenage Warhead, who's just really awesome and funny, and just really badass character. Now, the things that I did like about this movie, obviously it was just intense. It was action-packed. It was raunchy, and the comedy was all there. So I was definitely laughing my head off watching this movie, all the while enjoying just every second of awesomeness with Deadpool, and also just the fact that he's making fun of all of these past things that he's done in Ryan Reynolds' career, like playing Green Lantern, or he's got to bring up something about X-Men Origins Wolverine, and it's just something that you don't see every day and you don't expect to see. So I think that's what made this movie really unique, and I think that's why a lot of people really enjoyed it, including myself. I can't say that I hated any part of this movie. stay after the credits because it's just absolutely hilarious. There's already a sequel planned for this movie, so I can't wait for that. I will definitely be seeing this movie over and over again. I would definitely recommend seeing this movie. Just don't bring your kids, like I said in the beginning. And I would give this 5 hearts on the heart rate scale. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of Deadpool. What was your favorite part about this movie? Chimichangas! And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel of government movie reviews, movie updates, come back every week for a Chill Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later.